But if you don't do 10 seconds, you'll never do anything.
So during that time, does it usually activate all the pain spots in the body?
I hope so.
What it did. Do I need to do it until it's gone?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. But you could do it until it's more gone. You could evolve and mature while you watch your sister never evolve and mature. I hate to say it that way, but family of origin is kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Yep.
But if you don't put in the time and stop defending these pains from coming out, by 10 seconds, you have to follow directions and trust. I said 10 seconds, so that's what you have to do. I don't make up the rules. I'm not trying to control you. I'm trying to say how it is. It's 10 seconds because that's about the time of the attention span. So if you do the 10 seconds, you'll see something new happening. Now, if you have a lot of time now, or some time here and there in the day, in the night, whatever else, you could do this again. You could do it longer. And then you're tired of it in one day, you do the Tao Te Ching. And then you're tired of it in one day, you go to the waterfall. But only the inner journey is going to produce the outer power that you need to change stuff, to change others. The students coming today, I like to call people like at 6 a.m. if I can get away with it. I used to think, no, that's inappropriate. Now I'm all about it. So he puts up with it. So I call him at 6, and sure enough, the irresponsibility level is, through the roof. But he has 6 kids. So all morning I'm doing this kind of stuff since 3 a.m. or so, right? So what's he doing? You don't want to prepare and keep up and try to defend yourself from the teacher. It ain't going to work. So when he shows up, like everybody shows up, they're like, I got an angle on William now. Good luck. I hope you do, because I need humbling. So it's all right if you do. But you shouldn't have that attitude if I'm truly a mentoring friend or something. But that's what everybody does. And then, we start. And then by the end of the session, they're completely KO'd. 100% of the time, basically. And the KO is a good thing. It means I'm receptive now to this person in front of me. So if I'm trying to do that with these different people all the time, are you trying to do that with me? Or are you trying to find an angle of defense and an angle of to prove how special you are, or to prove that or that you're more powerful, or that you're my teacher? So the thing is, on the deeper level, of course that's true. The other person's always the teacher. But on a cognizant level, how would you ever do anything without the protocol? How would you get the Bowen certificate without the protocol? So the person that surrendered has a stream of psychic information about the other person all the time, because the other person is generally compulsively putting out energy. The devotional person is compulsively trying to surrender themselves. That's their compulsion. So we could try that. We could try to say, oh, if I'm surrendering to Jackson before he comes home, obviously that's going to change everything.
I know that works. I've experienced that. I know that's true. And
Yeah.
when he came at me, I wasn't surrendered to him at all. So there wasn't that understanding.